You have to remember, you as a Muslim, when you do that with true ikhlas, that you are doing ibadah. You know, we have, why the non-Muslims are better than us when they do not have any hope except in the immediate reward. We have, this is really sad. We are the people who are taught from childhood strategy planning. What is strategy planning, Brother Abu Bakr? What is the difference between a strategy and ordinary plan?
Strategy means you have some
long term. And strategic. Business plan is 5 years. Strategic plan is at least 20 years. You get my point, or maybe 25. So long term, you know how our enemies, how long they have their plans? They have them since the middle of the 19th century until the end of the 21st. They have that much. What is being executed today, and we are suffering and crying from today, has been in the books for a long time. Strategic plan. So we have to take care of this planning and moving on a strategic. Have a strategy, not immediate results, but long-term results. Like we not but results. Yet, but in our way of thinking, our way of behavior. A diligent person is faithful in every task. In other words, will take their everyday work seriously instead of wasting time on things that bring no reward. A diligent person will focus their energy on productive activities, even if that work is not particularly exciting. Sometimes work is not very exciting. But because you know the result, you know, and for example, watering a concrete column, that's not exciting. But you know, this is for us information. Concrete will not cure well if you don't water it. If it dries too fast, it will not cure as well as if you keep it moistened. And what is the period when over which it cures? 28 days. But it is like this. It is like this rather. Like this, and after 28 days, it will reach 98 of its strength. The remaining 2% for 10 years, more than 10 years. You get my point? So, mundane job, watering that, but without it, you invested money, Jazakallah khair, in steel, and you invested money in the right concrete mix and so on, but you did not water. Mundane job to do a good form, but without good form, you will have, you have to take care that it is vertical, not tilted this way or that way, or this way or that way. You have to, the spaces inside the column between the steel and so the steel is inside, not on the edge. All of these details, they are mundane. They are tiring, but that's what differentiates good from mediocre work. So, even if it is not interesting, you attend to it. And a diligent person pushes through obstacles of all kinds. Diligence and determination can make even the weakest person capable. If you insist, eventually you will be able to. الحلم بالتحلم والعلم بالتعلم. A diligent person is self-motivated. He or she refuses to procrastinate, instead choosing to fulfill their duties in a timely manner. They respect time. They remember that their time is life. A diligent person is self-driven and knows how to be their own boss. You don't need a boss when you are a truly diligent person. You don't need a boss. You can be your own boss. And the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Well, there is a small booklet if you've encountered. It is called the 1 Minute Manager. 1 Minute Manager. Fix this minute. It will be okay next minute. See the problem, we feel sad about yesterday, right? But if we don't take care of today, today is going to be the yesterday of tomorrow. So we have to be careful not to empty our bucket from the sad days by doing our job today, right? Any discussion you want to do? Any reflections? You want to tell me anything? Yeah?
Wisely, gracefully, diligently.
Naam?
Wisely, do it wisely, gracefully, diligently.
Yes. So, our next session is the Da'iyah character. You like to be like this man? This is a good character. So, performed by honorable, considerate, devout, and qualified preachers. Look at this screen and discuss the different characters of qualities and characters with the da'iyah in mind. تواضع. Transcendence. يعني على المدى الطويل هذا. Humanity. طيب, discuss them amongst yourself. Why? Abu Badr, pick one and make a comment on it. You can read what is there and comment more from your own words. Son?
It's like courage. Courage.
What is the most important courage that you as a da'i must have?
Trust.
Huh?
Trust.
No, courage. Shaja'a. What kind of courage should you, as a da'i, you must have. Otherwise you should not be a da'i.
Courage to say I don't know.
A courage to say I do not know.
Also, to be patient.
Yeah, but this is important, this courage. Is to say I do not know. And another courage, what would it be, Abu Zaid?
Trust.
No, not trust. Courage, شجاعة. What would be another courage?
Facing people.
نعم.
Facing people.
To what?
Knowledge.
Facing people.
No, not knowledge. No, not testing people. Did you say?
Facing.
Facing people. That's another courage, of course. But there's assuming that you can. You remember when the courage was to say, "I do not know when you don't know," right?
Yes.
What would be similar to it, close to it?
Not to be angry.
Courage. No.
Not to be angry, whatever.
No, that's not courage. Courage is to say to admit that you are wrong. To say I'm sorry, I was wrong. What's wrong with that? It doesn't make you less. People respect you when you admit that you are wrong. When you acknowledge your shortcomings. Yeah, very important. Few things that will influence your da'wah, your behavior at work, in the house, in the street, in the masjid, anywhere. If you are able to admit, if you have the courage to admit that you don't know, and have the courage to say, I'm sorry, I'm wrong when you make a mistake, and I want you to admit or apologize, but not to overdo it. We will maybe encounter that in the future. Not to overdo the apology. Nah? All right. Next box, Abu Amr. Pick one.
I would like to add one.
Add one. For good.
Consistency.
Consistency.
You know why? Because you should not be hypocrite. Yeah. You
Consistent. Okay.
consistent. Always behave the same. You don't color. You don't change from behavior.
Yeah, we did not include that today. What is accountability as a da'i? Where does accountability comes?
From Allah.
No, not from Allah. You as a da'i, you are accountable. How do you become accountable? It's a behavior. These are characters, not iman. Iman is, of course, we are accountable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm talking about my behavior to act in an accountable manner. To accept responsibility. This is what I did. Yes, I admit. I am accountable for this. I'll take charge, and I am accountable for it. If we avoid accountability, chances we will not, either we will not do well, or we will not even attempt. Nah? Okay, pick one, Shahid al-Rahman. I keep giving you different names every minute.
Justice.
Shahid al-Rahman, right? Shahid al-Rahman. Pick one and
Justice.
huh?
Justice.
Justice. All right. Tell us about justice.
Fairness, objectivity, impartiality.
Yeah, tell us more. If I were to choose what is the best characteristic of Islam, I would say justice. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala حتى على نفسه جل في علاه كان عادلا.
إن الله يأمر
بالعدل والإحسان. See, what is the difference between عدل or حق وإحسان? عدل, justice. What is إحسان? لا مو أن تعبد الله كأنك تراه. I'm not asking that. What is الإحسان?
Ihsan means I'm giving you something which is not obligatory to me to give it.
Which exceeds my right.
Yes, it's exceed my right.
You give me what exceeds my right. That is الإحسان.
But,
If you give me عدل, you give me my right. But if you give me extra, that is إحسان. طيب. What else?
Another box.
Yeah,
Integrity.
integrity.
Integrity يعني being honest and fair يعني
How different is integrity from what's the word you added?
consistency.
Consistency. It's in a way they are neighbors.
صحيح بس consistency انك انت
You are the same.
like integrity يعني
consistent in the way.
لا
This is the way, the method of دعوة.
امان يعني الامان العلميه integrity ما فيش لف ولا دوران يعني how can I say it?
Integrity is when you are pristine, to be a pristine character. You are like gold. No matter how you hit it, it's the same. You know, not one side shining and the other one is rusty. This way or that way, it's all shining. Inside, private, public, integrity. You have an integrity. Right? You agree?
يعني امان يعني نزاهه
Nazaha, one of them. One of the meaning is nazaha, yes. What else? Abdul Rahman, you pick another one.
Humanity.
Hmm?
Humanity.
Humanity. How do you mean that it's a character of a da'i to be humanity? What is humanity to do with my character?
Doing mistakes. Learn from mistakes.
To accept that I am human and to be human, to treat people humanely. I am human in one hand, I am not perfect. And on the other hand, I treat people humanely. I consider their feelings, their shortcomings, that somebody is trying. Appreciate that he or she is trying. بنرسلك للابتدائي ما تقرا يقول ما cannot read. We will teach him how to read. Is that the problem?
But he cannot see it probably.
He cannot see to read. See, we can play with words. يقول in English they tell you, can I sit here? Well, I don't know if you can, but you can, but you may not. Can I speak? No, I don't know. Are you dumb? Maybe you cannot speak. May I speak? Anyway, anything else?
Judgment.
Huh?
Judgment.
Judgment. What is judgment?
You are asking that it is equal to justice or different.
Yeah, it is. But when you you may judge with and after then you may be just, but you also judge.
Judgment to make things to make the one who's right.
No, sometimes you judge prematurely without enough data. You تصدر أحكام على الناس يعني. He's good, he's bad, he's potential, he's no potential, and you have nothing that supports your impression. He or she may have potential. You may not have found the right key, but the potential is there. The lock is good. The lock is good. You did not have it. But why do you? The problem is when I have a shortcoming, I put it on you. Because that protects me from feeling bad. Instead of blaming myself, I blame you. It's easy. Huh? But if I am honest, I should not blame you. I may be wrong. التمس لأخيك بضعا وسبعين